All right, my people, we are back in it for another one. And, wait, like, where do you even start with it? I don't even know where to start with this, bro. Like, you know, as you guys know, we don't really handle drama over here on this channel. I don't do news all that much, anything like that. I just like to keep the channel just fun, you know, rage. People find that entertaining. And just laughing at some bullshit. But I try to keep this channel mostly about the game, right? Like, yeah, I'll cover this or I'll handle that here and there, but that's about it. It's mostly just about the games. You know, let me be very clear here. I'm not out here hunting for cheaters, right? You can watch gameplay. You know, you've been around the scene for a while like myself. You can watch gameplay and you can have an idea, right? You know, sometimes I'll watch gameplay and, you know, you'll put yourself in their shoes, right? I'll be like, all right, let's say I'm in this game right now and I'm in tryhard mode. And then you'll watch their gameplay, right? And you'll see some of the moves that they're making. And you're like, yeah, bro, you should have had no idea that there was a person there. You can't hear nothing. Nobody's got any UAVs or anything like that. You should have had no idea there was a dude there, but you knew he was there, though. That's sus as fuck, right? You know, but I'm not out here looking for cheaters, man. I got better things to do, right? Like, if somebody's cheating, I'll call them out. If they're cheating in my game, they're going to hear about it. We're going to rage in that video or whatever it is. But I'm not out here like actively looking for people who cheat, right? And I try to avoid people that are like that. You know, if I have an idea that you're cheating, I really don't want to have anything to do with you, man. We're all about that clean gaming over here. You know, I don't really mess around with that shit. Another thing is I don't really follow Doug, Censor, Martin all that much. You know, I know who he is. He's been around for a while, and I did make a video on him when he was talking about his sources with Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2, back when, you know, he was told that the game was crap, and I made a video talking about that. But other than that, like, I know who the guy is. I don't have a problem with him, but I don't follow him or anything, right? He's there, you know what I mean? He's there and I'm over here, right? And as for Nadia, I didn't know who she was up until, a few weeks ago, and she kind of exposed herself at this LAN event, and you know, I have no interest in this woman whatsoever, right? Like, you know, we've seen the gameplay. We've seen her gameplay when she's at home streaming with her setup, and then we've seen gameplay when she doesn't have all her gear, and it's like, you know, there's a difference there. That's all I'm going to say, right? I don't have a problem with her, though. She is what she is. I think she's got a disgusting personality, the way she generalizes men. But, like, I don't really have a problem with her, man. Like, do I think she's cheating? Yeah, she's got some sus gameplay, and it is what it is. But, like I said, she's a non-entity on my life, right? So I don't really care. But this situation is just too hilarious, man. Your boy was like, I was thinking about making a different video today, and I was like, nah, bro, this shit is just way too funny not to talk about. So this Censor dude, he comes out here and he's going on for the last few days and shit how, you know, his buddy's got this program or something like that, right? And they're gonna expose all these cheaters on Call of Duty Vanguard and shit. And you know, he's making it sound like I don't like actually think he came out and said that he's got proof that Nadia is cheating, but he was hinting at it, right? Like if he tries to say that he's not hinting, he's full of shit, right? He was definitely hinting that he had. You know, he definitely had some shit on Nadia, and he was going to make a video about that. He had everybody talking about it, and everybody waiting for this video to drop yesterday. I even seen the homie Doc Disrespect talk about how he cleared a schedule. He went to the store, grabbed some junk food and shit, and he was waiting for Censor's video exposing all these cheaters, man. Censor made it look like he had, like, the book on everybody in Call of Duty cheat, and he was going to expose it all. I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck this dude's end goal was, man. So he uploads a video yesterday, and I watched it, man. It was, honestly, it was like an 8-minute long video. 8 minutes of time I'll never get back in my life, man. Holy shit. Like, so in the video, he's just doing all this weird shit, and I'm like, what is the point to what we're watching here? You know, he's sitting there fucking working out and shit, driving his jet ski. Like, I'm like, bro, what the fuck is the point of what we're watching here? And so, I don't know, like over halfway through the video, he starts talking about some bullshit. He's talking about Nadia. And at the end of the video, he gets on his jet ski again, right? Drives up to the dock, gets off, and then he sits there and proposes to this fucking woman on video. A woman he's never met. To my understanding, he's never met, man. How the fuck you gonna propose to someone you've never met before? And it looks like he's barely even talked to her, man. Yo, like, what the fuck? Like, dude, how is, like, what? Like, talk about absolutely clowning yourself in 2022, man. What the fuck is going on here? I'm still trying to figure out what his end goal was. Was he actually proposing to this woman? Are you kidding me? Who the fuck does that shit, man? Like, yo, like I said, man, I don't have a problem with Nadia. I don't. You know, like I said, I think she's got an ugly personality with the way she generalizes men. You know, I don't think she's a complete ugly woman. I don't think she's attractive, man. Like, I think, honestly, the one that he had before, what was her name? Yanette Garcia, right? I thought, like, that girl was gorgeous, man. Like, straight up. You know, he left her for Call of Duty, man, and now he's out here proposing to women, right, that he's, from my understanding, never met before, barely talked to, because he watched some videos on her, man, cheating and shit. I don't know if he's out here, like, white knighting for her now. I don't know what the fuck happened to all this evidence of all these Call of Duty cheaters and Warzone and Vanguard and shit. Like, what the fuck happened to all that shit? So basically, dude shotgunned his career to propose to a woman he doesn't even fucking know. Bro, how does this even happen? We're talking about a grown man here, dude. Like, holy fuck. See, I'll tell you his problem, man. Yo, Censor, I'll tell you the problem, man. See, the problem is Censor's still a young dude, right? I think he's what, 26? So I got like, 7 years on him or something like that. He's got some money. He's been, he's famous, whatever you want to call it, right? People have known who he is for a while. He's got 1 million followers on Twitter and shit. He's got a bunch of subscribers on YouTube or whatever. Like, he's famous, I guess, right? He's a young dude. He's got money. He works out and shit, and he just thinks like he's God's gift, right? That's my impression of this situation. He thinks he's just God's gift to women, man. So if he shows woman that he's interested, that just means he's gonna have her, right? It don't work like that, man. Like, you're out here proposing to women that you've never even met before. I would never propose to that woman. Are you kidding me? Like, you had Yanette, man. That woman was gorgeous. What the fuck are you doing, bro? Oh my god, man. How the fuck? And then now, everybody's waiting for this, this exposing cheaters video. Where the fuck is it at? Like, what? It's like, dude is literally shotgunning his career for what? Just to find out the damn woman is gay. This Nadia I, she's lesbian, bro. Like, you listen to the way she talks about men. Just, I mean, you can kind of get an idea right there, man. Like, the woman talks like she hates men. Like I said, man, I don't follow her. I don't watch all her clips. I watched a couple of videos that were, quote unquote, exposing that she's cheating. I have an idea. I think her gameplay's a little sus, but I'm not saying she's a cheater for sure. And just those few videos that I've seen here and there, you hear the way she talks about men, and it's like, yeah, you can kind of get an idea there, man. It seems like she doesn't have a good thing to say about men in general. This motherfucker goes out here and proposes to the woman, man. Shit! Yo, how is this situation real in 2022? And now he's out there on the socials, he's out there on Twitter, and he's backpedaling now, he's backtracking, right? And he's saying like, yo, when did I say I was gonna expose Nadia for cheating and all this shit? It's like, bro, Yeah, like, tell me you want to ruin your motherfucking career without telling me you want to ruin your career. Again, I still don't know what the motherfucker's end goal was, right? Like, I guess he was trying to wife Nadia up. That ain't working out, man. You know, she likes the females. You know, what the fuck you gonna do now, bro? Like, where's this video at where you're exposing cheaters? That's what everybody's waiting for anyways. Nobody cares. Even if she said yes, nobody gives a fuck, really, if you're gonna go marry this woman. You know, where's the video with the cheaters, man? That's what all these people are out here waiting for. They want to see everybody who's cheating, especially these streamers that they support and they donate to on a regular. Like, poor people donating to rich people on a regular. Like, they want to know if they're cheating, man. Where the fuck is it at? Where is it at? It's like completely full of shit, man. Oh my goodness. I can't even believe this is a real situation in 2022. Obviously, I don't have all the details on it, but you know, that's my understanding of the whole situation, of everything that I've seen and read so far. And dude, Censor, I ain't even hating, bro. Like, you just you got to get it together, man. You can't just sit here, you can't sit here and propose to women you've never even met, right? And even if you did meet her, obviously you don't know her well enough, man. You didn't even know she was gay. Like, what the fuck is, yo, bro? Oh my God. Hopefully he wasn't completely full of shit and he still got this video exposing some cheaters for us, so we can actually get an idea out here who actually is cheating, who's not. But I don't know, man. It's like, maybe he was looking for clout or whatever, but like, he had a big following. Like, maybe his videos were tanking, you know, just losing steam after all these years. I don't know, right? Like I said, I don't really follow him, so, you know, maybe he was looking for some clout or something. Maybe he really wanted to marry the girl without actually meeting her. I don't know, man. But you got people out here waiting. You know, talk about the ultimate fucking clickbait here, and ultimately absolutely shotgunning your career if you don't do something about it. Yo, Censor, you got to get it together, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I'll see you on the next one.